Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Griezmann. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's found a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, there's the hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Messi! It's a loose ball. Amrabat. Messi. Bellingham. It's Snyder! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that takes him up to 30.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Griezmann! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Griezmann simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And it's Snyder. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has left him in a heap. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Has a look and has a go. Tries to get it clear. Amrabat. Griezmann tries making a foray down the right. Schneider. Amrabat. Messi. Guardiola. And it's Schneider. Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
That looks a decent ball. And Martinez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Griezmann. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Schneider looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? Amrabat.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Schneider. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid take the lead. He's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a good ball through. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Robertson clears it away. And here's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Some really good ball movement. Bellingham. Kimmich. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Schneider. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Martinez. And he'll shoot here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Griezmann powering forward here. That has been knocked clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Messi. And it's Schneider. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Griezmann. Bellingham. Oh, great chance. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Little pass back.
Modern football.
Can he put it away? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone.
And it's Snyder. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Oh no, what has happened here? He might be Griezmann! Oh, that's another chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi, le numéro 8, le numéro 18, le numéro 22, Griezmann, le numéro 14.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
Le
lacking.
numéro 17, le numéro 23,
Costa Curta.
Beckham,
No way through.
le numéro 15,
Amrabat is
le
the
numéro
team's
19.
great visionary.
Changement.
Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is a little undercooked. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's Valverde. And Martinez! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? I think it's time.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's in on goal. That is a crunching tackle. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.